Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is the complete set of the SpongeBob SquarePants block figure building sets from Snap&Switch. From SpongeBob to Patrick to Sandy to Mr. Krabs to Squidward, the gang's all here. 596 combined pieces of brick building joy. Come along with me as we go down under the sea to Bikini Bottom to check out these amazing building sets. Today we're going to be taking a look at these two sets, Squidward and Mr. Krabs. Stick around as we complete this 5-set series from Snap&Switch. I'm Mighty Joe, and you're watching. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Brick by Brick with Mighty Joe. On today's show, we are going to be rounding out the 5-set series of the SpongeBob buildable brick figures from Five Below, made by Snap&Switch. Now, the last two sets we have are going to be Squidward Tentacles and Mr. Krabs. So let's crack them open and see what comes inside. The other sets were really fun to build, and they came out really nice. So pulling this one out, it looks like we do have 2 bags of bricks in that classic Squidward color, green and brown. And then we have these horribly crumpled up instructions, which I'm telling you, these guys are really disappointing me, because also crumpled up in here is the sticker sheet. So, yeah, I'm feeling you, Squidward. I'm feeling you. So that tells me that this is going to be kind of difficult to lay flat when I'm building the set, but hopefully we can get through it and make it look decent enough to last. On these sets here, I'm not too sure. I probably won't be able to put the same or dual expressions on them because of the fact that Squidward has that big nose on the front. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But based on this sticker and the fact that they've done this to me 3 times already, I think I'm going to go ahead and use this look for Squidward, because that pretty much represents how I'm feeling about this right now. So we can only expect the same out of Mr. Krabs. So let's take a look. All right. At least Mr. Krabs' instructions are a little more straight. Pulling out his bricks, we do have 2 bags. And it looks like maybe we lucked out and his stickers are neatly packed in here. So let's open this up and find out. Oh, very nice. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, nice, uncreased sticker sheet. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know, Snap&Switch, you gotta work on your quality, guys. A little quality control. The instructions for both of these are much like the other 3 that we built. And if you haven't seen that video, make sure you check it out. It's down in the list below. We've got some small printing, but pretty clear and concise instructions, so it shouldn't be that hard to build. Let's take a look at our spread. You'll see that we do have our 4 bags of parts, our sticker sheets, and our instruction books. And just to show you how miserable Squidward's life is, as I was trying to flatten out the instructions, I tore them in half. So before I build, I'll be taping that up. But look at that sticker sheet. Absolutely abysmal. But let's work past that and get these things put together. All right, my friends, these are the bricks, and this is the tape that I'm going to need to fix these damn instructions. Let's get them all snapped together and get you a quick review of these last 2 sets from the Snap&Switch SpongeBob Buildable Brick Set series. Are you ready? Let's go!
All right, me friends, that be the build. Now let's take a closer look at Squidward and Mr. Krabs.
All right, folks, once again, I must apologize for the impressions, but when a 6-year-old asks you to do something, you kind of got to do it. All right, it's time to channel our inner curmudgeon and go ahead and bring this cranky cephalopod into the spotlight. This is SpongeBob's neighbor, Squidward Tentacles. Yes, this crabby squid lives next door in a really cool Easter Island head. Here we have a representation of Squidward, and we do have a really cool brick build shaped head here. We've got his frown right here and his eyes, which I managed to pretty much stick down pretty well, even though they were folded in half in the packaging. Cool representation of his little snout there. Coming around the back, not much detail. There is a bit of a gap, though, where his neck is, but I guess that's okay. He does have 2 of his arms up here, and then he's got his other legs down at the bottom that are represented by these pieces here. As far as stickers, we only had this sticker and then the 2 stickers on either side of his mouth. Nothing on the shirt or anything like that, but a really good representation of Squidward, in my opinion.
Coming up next, we have SpongeBob's boss over at the Krusty Krab. This be Mr. Krabs himself. Money, 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 money.
Really good looking representation of Mr. Krabs. I couldn't decide if I wanted the really big smile or I wanted this sideways smile, and I think Kestra said that she liked this smile better because it looks like he's doing the Popeye laugh that he does, and I gave him the big wide eyes. Stickers in here are his belt buckle, the smile, and the 2 eyeballs. Really cool shaping they got out of these bricks to make the representation of Mr. Krabs. So yeah, I would definitely recommend these if you're a SpongeBob fan, or you just like a quick build, something to just ease your mind or take up some time while you're waiting to do something else. Maybe dinner's cooking on the stove and you want to throw something together real quick. Yeah, highly recommend. And for the price, you just can't beat it. And when you put them all together, you have got a hilarious cast of characters. All right, my friends, that's going to do it for this build and review of the final 2 sets in the Snap&Switch SpongeBob Buildable series sets, Squidward and Mr. Krabs. If you enjoyed this build and review, do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button, comment down below, share it with a friend, and if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you'd like to pick up one of these sets for your very own, hit up your local Five Below, or I'll try to put a link down in the description if I can find one. Otherwise, all of my other affiliate links for all of the companies I represent will be down there, so knock yourselves out. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and just remember, when life starts getting you down, just take it brick by brick. See ya!